The 5 paradigms previously seen are animated and translated into practice through a variety of entrepreneurial initiatives and business models. We first look at the sharing economy. It articulates into very many business models. Commons sharing is the core element of any sharing economy model. The different models are then differentiated on the basis of 6 main dimensions. The governance model: cooperative, collaborative and corporate. The kind of platform used: business to business, business to crowd or peer-to-peer. The role of technology: technology-driven, technology-enabled, low-tech. The transactional scheme: free, alternative or market-based. The business approach: mission-driven, hybrid or profit-driven. And the shared resources: optimized new, new for used, underutilized. This interesting model is from Boyd Cohen and Pablo Munoz. Some of the most prominent examples that are usually included in the sharing economy paradigm are Airbnb, an online community marketplace facilitating short-term rentals ranging from shared accommodations to entire homes; iFood Shares, an online platform where it is possible to exchange surplus food; and UberPop, Uber's driver, offer their cars to pick passengers up at competitive prices. Nevertheless, many scholars argue that these companies have lost almost all of their original sharing economy nature. Principles of circular economy can be translated into different business models along the supply chain. The first one is the so-called circular input model, based on the supply of renewable energy, biomaterials or recycled materials. The second one is the discard and waste recovery model. A third one is life cycle extension, by repairing, reconditioning and reselling the product. A fourth way to implement the circular economy is by increasing the utilization of products and services through the adoption of sharing platforms. Fifth is the so-called servitization, consisting in optimizing productivity by turning products into services. One example is Repair Café, a non-profit organization that brings together handy volunteers and people who would like to fix rather than replace their small appliances. Another one is BioBean, an award-winning green energy company that collects waste coffee grounds from in and around London and converts them into carbon-neutral advanced biofuels, namely biodiesel and biomass pellets. Inclusive economy translates in 2 main business models. In the first case, organizations offer products and services to the so-called bottom of the pyramid. For example, people living on less than $2 a day. The World Bank estimates that they have an untapped purchasing power of $5,000 billion a year. The peculiarity of companies serving the bottom of the pyramid is that they develop or adapt products and services according to the specific needs of bottom of the pyramid and use innovative solutions to provide these products and services at very affordable prices. The second business model refers to entrepreneurial initiatives that employ disadvantaged people, like ex-prisoners, disabled people, or long-term unemployed youth. Typical examples of inclusive business models are M-Pesa, that in Kenya offers a fast, secure and convenient way to transact money through mobile phones, or Specialisterne, a company that sells several services employing people affected by autism and leveraging all their abilities. Leapfrog Investment is a company providing emerging markets customers with financial services. They provide insurance, savings and pension products to over 51 million people. The Maker movement has given birth to a completely new idea of artisan laboratory, the Fab Lab. A Fab Lab is a space equipped with machines such as laser cutters, milling machines, 3D printers and many others. Here, anyone can come to build or repair anything. In Detroit, an American city that was hit hard by the economic crisis, these Fab Labs are becoming a lifeline for the city itself. Tech Shop Detroit is a do-it-yourself workshop and fabrication studio where prospective inventors, makers and hackers can rent spaces to have access to high-tech equipment. In the first year, Ford's Employee Patent Incentive Program, in conjunction with Tech Shop, has in part led to the 50% more patentable ideas by Ford employees. The co-creation paradigm can assume different forms. We have a club of experts when a very specific challenge requires expertise and breakthrough ideas. The contributors are found through a selection process because quality input is needed. The model called the crowd of people, also known as crowdsourcing, relies on the rule of big numbers. It is based on the intuition that anyone out there could be able to find the right solution for a given challenge. Eventually, in complex situations, parties team up to share ideas and investments. Nike ID program involves customers in dialogue both individually or as part of thematic communities, generating ideas from consumers about product improvements. Coca-Cola uses co-creation and customization to remain relevant to millennials. FedEx needed to ensure on-time, zero-defect delivery of live tissues for organ donation. By involving external medical staff and suppliers, FedEx was able to develop a sophisticated logistic technology that manages key variables like location, temperature, and pressure. Other relevant examples come from Microsoft, Lego, General Motors, and many other established companies, as well as startups.